Frederik. So we start the game. First of all, we might not have Amsterdam. Nottinghamshire, Heidelberg, Augsburg, Lyon, Macron, Heidelberg, Augsburg, Zürich, Lyon, Newark, Mansfield, Lyon still, Hannover, and Rabenstein. Okay, so I think Amsterdam was then in the second standalone game. In the Pirates of the other thing. Then, okay. Then you can decide. We're either taking 2 cities, 1 city, or 3 cities. That you can decide. 2. Okay. Heidelberg, Augsburg. Or French. We'll take Southern Germany. That's good. We'll play Extinction. No mission. Number of dynasties. Let's do 8. Let's go ham with it. And let's take the muffler shop color scheme. I don't know the game, so I don't know. Completely fine. Completely valid point. Let's pick a banner. I'm not sure. Let's pick that. I mean, not of this. Let's pick that. Okay, start. So that's our peep. That's our peep. And we call him Frederik. Last name? Is that actually his last name? Jansen. Okay, Frederik Jansen. Not Jansson. Jansen. So, is he a patron, a craftsman, a scholar, or a rogue? I can tell you rogue, we will die. So, it's either patron, craftsman, or scholar. Frederik Statin. Craftsman. Okay, that's good. That's good. We are male, and are we Catholic or are we Protestant? In the grand scheme of things, that just is... We'll see how much that influences us. Catholic in terms of religion or Protestant? And what zodiac sign do we take? What zodiac sign do we take? That's the important thing. Oh, you don't see it because of the chat. Let me push the chat. Or let me make it... Let me push it for here for now, before we are done with this here. It's absolutely not like World of Warcraft. We could be playing World of Warcraft also at some point, but this is a Vortex game, and if we play World of Warcraft, we are playing it for weeks. No racing. So you decide if you want that. So, zodiac sign. Which one? Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo, Gemini. What do we want? What do we want? Does somebody know some signs that we can take? I usually make myself, and that's Aquarius. Is this game... It has a multiplayer. It's hard to actually put up a multiplayer with it, but it has multiplayer. You have to do like something like Hamachi, where you are having a direct link, a VPN, with each other, but it has one. And it's crazy funny with it, but also this game is a bit complex. It's a market simulation, basically. Let's take Taurus. It kind of like Star Wars Empire at War. Kind of, yes. Okay, let's take Taurus. Is that actually... Yeah, it has hands. Okay, I'm already skilling handcraft, so okay. Let's put the chat back where it is there. And let's continue. Now, how does our peep need to look? Should it have a big beard? The music is gone. That's a bit unfortunate, but it might come back later. Are we going full on sigillus? with a... Where is it? It couldn't be much smaller. Then it would be full Sige. Handlebar. I mean, I feel like I have a handlebar mustache, but I actually have not. Yeah, let's take this. Okay, headgear. Are we doing the... Oh, shit. I need to buy one of those.
In my business, we work conscientiously.
That is good. We get to that later. Can he maybe move his head a bit? So do we take this one? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 4, 3, 2, 1. What is a pirate hat, basically? 2, 3, or 4? And to be honest, I might buy something like that. Hair color, it's... I mean, that's basically me. Let's be real. We should change the features maybe a bit. It's me for real, for real. Let's be... It's me. Okay, which voice?
Time for work.
Quitting time? What's that?
Quitting time? That's you, yes. It's me for real, for real.
No sweet without sweat.
No sweet without sweat.
Okay.
No sweet without sweat.
Quitting time? What's that?
Okay, he only has... The person seems to only have that line.
Time for work.
Time for work.
That's a bit too dark.
Time for work.
We do this one. All right. And... Okay, start game. We're in. Guys, we're in. So, okay. Now...
Eliminate your competitors.
And now what?
Okay, that's us. I'm proud of him. Okay, so first things first. What will our profession be? We are a craftsman. And a craftsman can do either a foundry, so we can be a blacksmith. We can do a carpenter. That can be a joinery at some point. We can do a weaving mill, so we can be a tailor. Or we could be a woodcutter, and that is usually something we have to buy later. So you can decide if we want to craft weapons, if we want to do tailory, or if we want to do... what's it called? Like jewelry. Or did I understand that wrong? Carpenter is, okay, we can do weaving mill and then tailor shop and clothing shop. Tailory. Yeah, carpentry is, woodworks. So, blacksmith? Okay. Hey, let's do blacksmith. That could be smithy. We can do a gold smithery. Or we can do an armor smithery. An armory forge. Okay, let's do this. Is there an armory already there? No, this is a bakery. So we shouldn't have a competitor. That's a tailor shop, so good that we pick armory. All right. That's our building now. That is getting built. Okay, first things first. We need a wife. Should we get a wife? We should get a wife. So now, where are we? There we are. Still standing at the same place. Let's get a wife. So now we are getting to our trusty notebook, important units, and we go, the best candidates for Frederik, what was our name? Frederik Jansen. So, we could do Josephine Schlotterbeck. Her last name is literally Suppentopf, which means soup pot. I mean, we could roll with that, I guess. Spielmann. Oh, let's take Schlotterbeck. We need Schlotterbeck. Let's court Schlotterbeck.
Work is my passion.
So she is a patron. Okay. A bit fishy. if you understand the joke. But we can try that. We can try that. There we go. Look at us go. Look at us run. Holy shit, we're fast. God damn it, we're fast. We're running. We're running. Holy shit, are we quick. Okay. All right. Now, our foundry is still building at the moment. We need now to get a wife, get kids going. That's probably the first thing. Like, get our dynasty rolling. And, question is, what are we doing after that? We probably have to... Is that her? That's her. Okay.
A new building has been finished.
Okay, building is up. Building is up. That is our foundry now. At the moment, it's called Rusty and Rustic. We can still...
courtship has begun.
We can change that later. We can name it whatever we want. If you have funny Smith jokes, we can put it in. But that's our foundry, where fun things are built, basically. Now, it's small foundry yet. We can do a lot of things with that. We have actually pine wood in here and iron. So those are the materials we need. We could do tools first, and for daggers we need oak. So let's go for normal tools for now. But first, Frederik needs to court her. So we are trying it with a compliment.
I love your neck chain. It clings so prettily to your neck.
Thank you for your kind and gentle words, sir.
He has that riz. He already has her. We're already in. We're already in. Okay, so let's get to work on those muffler shop blacksmithing. I'm telling you. We're calling it that, to be honest. That's a good name. That's a good name. How do we rename though? I've never renamed I have back in the day. Okay, for now we're doing tools. And then we see how we can actually sell them. So now it's get rich quick. And we'll have to see if we can do that. Oh, there's a holy well here. The wedding chapel of Augsburg. That usually costs money. We're not getting married in a church. Patron would have been good, but technically we need nothing from them yet. What our biggest thing will be is the mine. Because if you own the mine, you own the fucking world. We have a Vulcan. That's news to me. That at some point Germany had a large amount of volcanic things going on. Anyway. So what we now have to do, this is why I said this is a market simulation. We have to now see what tools are going for. And at the moment, tools are going for a selling price of 79. That's cheap. That's okay. That's a good price. So which means if we buy it, we pay 109 gold pieces. If we sell it, 79. Now, Statin is already free from his sickness, so we can actually do some math here. What we do need is iron. We need some oak wood later, and it's actually has a good price yet. So we take our hand cart.
Be right there.
And push it here at the marketplace. Where is it? Where is it? So the thing is, because we took 2 cities, we can actually trade between the cities. But be aware that between the cities, there are like smugglers and stuff. They can rob you. So we have to be careful that we do most of the stuff we do either with escorts or with or in the city. So now we're buying our first material. And to be honest, I would go for a bit of oak. Let's say, do we get a good deal? Let's do 20 oak. That was... okay. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that much. It's still okay. I should have waited. It's stupid. That was stupid. That was stupid.
Wherever it takes me.
God damn it. And that's what I need you for in the later parts. To tell me when to buy and when to sell. This is for somebody who is doing like stock market and stuff like that. You'll find this is fairly interesting. We now look at how prices go and do not go. So at the moment, demand is on tools. And daggers, to be honest, also. We could do a dagger or two. Okay, then let's make money. Actually, outside the city, that's not good. And there is a dungeon, so we shouldn't do bad things, otherwise we go into the dungeon. All right, we have 8 tools. Let's push them here. And let's start selling them very, very slowly, because let's do daggers first. Let's do daggers first. Let's go with the hand cart, where we have the tools in right now. We're going to the market, and we sell 1 dagger, and see how the price fluctuates. We are selling 1 tool. See how the price fluctuates. If it fluctuates badly, like into... You'll see. I'll show you. This is Market 101 with Mick Tromke here. So, where can we do it? There is our hand cart. We are at the marketplace now.
Where would you like to go?
Technically,
No road is too long.
the cart doesn't have to go that far. Only has to go to resources. So there's our cart with the tools. There are 2 tools here for the selling price of 79. We'll sell 1. That's okay. We'll sell 2. That's okay. Still stays at 79 at the moment here. Up here. Another one stays at 79. Another, yeah. That's good. Okay, so you can sell 10 of them. At the moment, 10, the market starts to degrade, and we can only sell it for 76 now. But that's okay, so the market is satiated now in terms of tools. We don't need more. So let's go back.
Won't take long.
It's good that we went for daggers at the moment, and we have a bit of a problem with space here. There we go. Now we are filling it up with what the first thing we have to do now is improve the building, actually. And storage slot is very important. Storage amount is very important. Storage amount wasn't that important, but anyway, it's not that big of a deal. What will be a big of a deal, and that will be your choice to make, Nick, is if we go for the smithy. So if we go for more of goldsmith stuff like jewelry, or if we go for purely weapons. If we are actually providing weaponry to the cities and so on. Weapons, you got
Someone feels neglected.
it. Fuck, our future wife. Our future wife wants stuff to do. So let's beguile her. There. Run! Young Frederik! Run! To your wife! What was her name again? Oh, I'm such a good husband already. Josephine. Josephine, probably. Josephine Schlotterbeck. And we will not take that name. We will stay Jansen. We will not be Frederik Schlotterbeck. I resent that. The question is, we should at some point, thank you, Nick, should at some point start maybe to buy a title. So the game has a huge politics system, and I can already tell you we will probably not have a good chance of getting into the politics of this game. Because we are a weaponsmith first and foremost, and as you see on our character sheet here, we have a bit in rhetoric, but I don't think we can do much. In terms of, you have to be really, really good in politics and know the people, and the people need to like you to actually do something quite well in politics and, like, get the mayor or something. As for Heidelberg, Heidelberg is still a village, and we in Augsburg are already not a city, but the next step of that. Small city, something. I hear weapons being drawn. Where is a fight? Somewhere there is a fight. Do you hear that? I hear weapons. Okay. Oh, that's rogues. We have to be careful for rogues. Oh, we're at that part of the... We are at that part of the stream where the bots starts showing. It was restricted though, so you didn't see it. All right. What we have to do at some point, Nick, and that might be something I ask you to consider, is at the moment we are courting a woman that is a patron. So what we can actually do is, while we own the smithery, the foundry, where we can do smithing stuff, our wife could actually buy another kind of building. So we could let her learn and go for a level 3 or something like that. Meld your wife. All right, guess we do that now. No, she could technically, we could buy her the bakery, and then we have a double market that we can supply. We can actually make money from our bakery, and a bakery is pretty neat because bakeries are already. Can you sell her kidneys? Actually, we are not playing RimWorld, but if we would play RimWorld, we could actually like operate on our wife or something like that. Also, a game that is a huge vortex. If I start RimWorld, I probably cannot stop. But a bakery is already a level 3 building. So this is patron, and here we have it. The next level is a pastry shop. So we need a patron level 3 to actually buy the bakery. Can you sell her to slave? There is actually, in RimWorld, that is possible. In the Guild 2, you can... I don't think you can sell into slavery. You cannot beslave people. That's not possible, I think. I'm not sure what's with the second standalone, because there you have pirates and stuff like that. It might be possible there. Okay, so we are looking at the bakery. We are looking at maybe the bakery. What is that? Is the smuggler's hut. Spreadsheets and numbers with optional graphic. That's true. That's true. That is true. Smuggler, a lot of smuggling here. Okay. How are the... Okay, we have 2 daggers. Let's try to sell the daggers.
Nothing but... No,
We will
road is
make
too long.
probably minus
No,
after
road
the
is too
first
long.
day. That comes to an end now. But it's okay for now. We're looking at the spreadsheet
Quitting
and...
time? What's
what is
that?
What is our wife doing? Our wife, embrace someone.
Work
Let's
is
do
my
that.
passion.
Work is my passion. That's so me, for real, for real. Okay. Oh, shit. Somebody is supplying with daggers. We cannot do daggers yet. Fuck.
Where to?
We set on the wrong... We bet our money on the wrong horse. Because daggers... The chat is in the way. So, just so I get this right. All you're doing is producing wares and then selling them. It's a market simulation. You see how the prices are fluctuating. It's basically stocks. And the products you are producing, you can sell. But the thing is, the game has also titles, negotiation, crimes that are there. At the moment, we're doing legal business. And that is basically producing wares, selling them to the best possible price, so we can do more when we have a lot of money.
Where would you like to go?
Well, in terms of crimes, no. And in terms of titles, no. But that is what we're doing now. It's the base, the base start of the game.
Is developed
We
and
could have
therefore
started...
received new right under its charter.
Oh shit, Augsburg is officially a city now. We could jump on that, but we won't. We could jump on that, but we won't.
That won't take long.
So no, it's just the start. We could start as a rogue, get killed immediately, and start again until it works. We could be a priest, and then we could sell other stuff, but the base part of the game, the start of the game, is usually consists of basically pumping out products. Now the daggers are cheap again. What the fuck? Somebody bought all the daggers. And now they're on Heidelberg. Okay, interesting to see. We could technically... Supply and demand go crazy. We could technically drive to Heidelberg with the card. Purchase all of their daggers, which are 21 at the point. Go back to Augsburg and then resell them there. But that's... I need them for my dagger party. Yeah. Yes. But then the problem is usually probably we drive to Heidelberg and then... Yeah, drop shipping. That was good money. That was good money. Guys, we're making money, yeah! Okay. Is something cheap? No. This is relatively... In terms of wood, we should buy, actually, in Heidelberg. Because it's extreme... It is cheaper. It is so much cheaper. But to be honest, we go for tools for now, to be honest. We go for tools for now. And we are striving for an upgrade. The problem is we are a craftsman level 1. And we have to be a craftsman level 3 for the upgrade. Courtship goes well, so we have a wife very, very soon. I would go for bargaining. I'm not sure what bargaining even does, to be honest. Bonus in selling goods. Cheaper loans. Okay, that's important. That's important. Very important. Okay. We have to do tools. Alright. That's not a knife. At the moment, Augsburg has still the best-selling tools in terms of price. But we have to wait. So, this has been one season.
Is developed and therefore received
Fuck.
right under its charter.
Heidelberg is now a town. Which changes prices severely. Not that much yet. Because we are a city, we will have worse prices the more we... Because taxation and stuff starts. And depending on who is mayor... That this game is German? Yeah. Yeah. The first was actually... much more complex. The Guild of Scholars doesn't concern us. We are not scholars. Do not eat too much cheese toast. It's fattening. Yes, we Germans love our industry simulations. And by the way, in German, like, if we do language sound in German, it's so much more funny. It's so much more funny. But we didn't do it. Probably should have. Also because Nick would have maybe even understood a few bits and pieces here and there. Could have been funny.
Where to? Be right there.
At the moment, our best bet is... We can still go for daggers, but we have to wait it out. And to be honest, we have to go for that upgrade. And... we have to buy a title. I think we can buy the first title. If I'm honest, we should buy the first title. Is he done? He is done. Then let's go to the Town Hall of Augsburg. Hello, James.
I'm the master. That won't take long.
Oh, he's the master. Krillian, he's the master. Back in the day, maybe one, but not that interested in them, to be honest.
I'm the master.
He's the master. Krillian, are you the brigadier if he's the master? Oh, that is... I think I seen Tokyo Drift, maybe.
What is it?
Come on. Frederik, run, motherfucker! Sich Regen bringt Segen. Yeah, so we are purchasing a title.
Work is my passion.
That is our first title that we do. And we will still skill a bit on rhetoric, because rhetoric is important later if there's crimes, actually. If there's crimes that get committed, we can actually sue people. And this might be...
Aye, that is uncomfortable. Is it raining this windy autumn morning, perchance?
Perchance?
You know that
Perchance?
in my office as a public servant,
Perchance?
I already work much too much, but I'm always happy to find the time for you.
He said it, Nick.
You
He said
wish a higher
perchance.
title of nobility to improve your standing. You shall soon receive a dispatch informing you of the outcome.
Okay. We have a title now. The first
As
the
good as
first of
done.
many. Familie Jansen. Ja, ja. Bitte. Hilfen Sie mir.
Let's go.
Murder him. I mean, technically, this guy has a break at some point. This is the town secretary. This is, by the way, possible.
Someone
You can
feels
murder
neglected.
people, but it's
Quitting time? What's that?
it's not easy because they are usually protected, especially if they have a high rank. They are very, very
Don't pretend to be
protected.
tired.
For example, those fuckers, citizens, they are level 3, and this is, by the way, a dynasty we have to kill. This is a dynasty we not have to kill, but we have to outlive him. Oh,
Congratulations. The council, whose wisdom knows no bounds, has decided to award you a new title. The sales tax has been changed.
oh no! Immediately they changed the sales tax. Non-aggressive pact to neutral. Is that better or worse? Is that better or worse? Wah, 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 wah. Oh my god. Definitive edition. You know how if you want to make money in this game, you buy a fucking church. It's crazy how much fucking money you make with this. Good. Oh shit, it's still the best. The good thing is, since iron is here, we can buy iron directly from the source. That should be cheaper, technically. Technically, that should be cheaper. But they don't say it. No, they don't sell it. Yeah. Oh fuck, what is happening here? Barbaren! This is a dynasty war! Tavern? Tavern would have been an idea also, but I'm thinking we're eyeing with the bakery, to be honest. And Nick said we're buying the bakery, so we're buying the bakery. There is our level 2! Yes! Yes! We're out of iron. We're out of iron. We're iron deficient.
Production has been interrupted.
I have to wait for them to make the fucking iron a bit. Only you can get so hyped about a calm game like this. Yeah! No, I actually said that people should be... We wanted to do it calm so people could sleep, and now I'm screaming. I have to wait for iron to be better.
Where would you like to go?
You know, when you get a good deal on buckfish and you are actually... The Guild of Scholars doesn't concern us. Nothing concerns us at the moment, at least. New privileges. Yes, we can apply for an office, but that doesn't... We technically don't need to. The problem, what I see at the moment... How much is the bugfish? Hyper. Or you can do terrorists on the closest town and then the market crashes. The problem I have with that is we don't have any people that could escort us to the next town, and there is a robbery camp, and we will get robbed. If I go into Heidelberg now, and I, for example, buy all of their wood and sell it for the and sell it or use it, technically I wouldn't sell that, but it's just not as easy. I could technically, we could try, but it will probably.
I hurry.
I'm not discussing
is
that
too
yet.
long.
It's still quite early. Some teams have signed up, but I don't have the
Wherever it
exact
takes me.
number now.
That won't take long.
Last time I checked was a few days ago. Could have changed.
I hurry.
So the problem is that the smugglers will probably... Yeah, we might lose our money. We might lose our money. If we're lucky, we're not. But I guess we won't be lucky. So what our deal at the moment is... At the moment, slots are open. At the moment, slots are open. If there's too much interest, I will already tell you that that signups are closed. That soundtrack, I love it. Oh, woodcutters, we should have bought this. Fuck, that would be easy money. This is easy money. If we have a woodcutters, they want 9,000 for that shit. I mean, it makes sense. But holy shit, if we would have signed off... Oh, I didn't, but that's interesting. Blew my mind. It blows my mind right now, yeah. How many can we buy? 2. Okay, so we are either completely broke in just a moment.
The wagon is rolling.
We are either completely broke in just a moment, or we are getting some money in. Yeah. I think... If we're quick... No. Nope. Nope. School
Someone
early?
feels neglected.
Someone feels
Time for work.
neglected. Well, then talk to her, you dumbass. Kiss her. Give her a smooch. At 7 in the morning? Yeah, I'm getting robbed. I'm for sure getting robbed. I mean, I played New Vegas when I didn't. Bye, Nick. Thank you for dropping in, and I'll be seeing you. Come on, come on, come on! Yes, guys, we did it. We didn't get robbed. We're making money. Check DMs for maybe, I'll send the rest of the questions and stuff. We're making the interview maybe tomorrow. But goodbye, good night.
Where would you like to go? Already on my way. That won't take long.
Okay, how are the iron prices, please? Oh god, it's one more iron than before. What the fuck is going on? I need iron. I need fucking iron. How much do they please start selling iron, please? Please. Hilfe bitte. Come on. Sell one more. And then we make bank. At least a bit. But this is dangerous territory. We can't do that. We can't do that much. Those robbers. The moment this, like, robber thing is for sale or, like, something like that, we might be able to have a chance here, but... It's a dog-eat-dog world, I guess. I have to buy that iron. That hurt. That hurt in me bones.
No road is that won't take long.
Yes?
Did he smooch her already? Okay, he can smooch her in just a moment again. Listen to the music, it's beautiful. The question is, when does the big money come in? Because at the moment we're not making much. We do have iron now, that's good. And we can actually go for some daggies. Which is which is a name for daggers, you know. Daggies.
Now what?
Okay. We could give her something, but
Don't pretend to be tired.
someone feels neglected, I know. Someone feels neglected, I know. Tip, spy on your opponents. That's... You can spy on other people, and actually you can just sabotage things later, but it's not that easy, and I think that's not how we do things in the end. But we should be close to an upgrade for the... We just need the money. Let's be real, we just need the money. And then we can actually... Oh, here. Evacuate cell building. Manage building. How did we change the name of the building? I want to name it Muffler Shop Blacksmithery. Which is probably too long.
On it!
On it! Hey! On it! Master of Mayor, usually you go for educated so you get even more XP. And that trickles down
Court
to your...
sentencing has been changed.
Court sentencing has been changed from... Holy shit. From in the future, Heidelberg will be severe. So, you steal something, you dead.
My feet hurt.
My feet hurt. That's not a knife. Sorry. Okay, we can sell some tools, but to be honest, daggers at the moment is... Knife. And we are going for weapons. At the moment, this is good, because there is no other smithery, forgery here. Made some money, that's good. Another 11... Fuck me, please. Please, there has to be a way. We can purchase the mine for 19,000, and that's just the asset price. That's the fucking thing. Usually a mine doesn't cost much, but the asset price of the things they already mined is so huge that it's not easy. This is not easy. And if we had the bakery, look at what biscuits go for, and wheat bread, and grain porridge, and weak beer, and wheat beer. Weak beer and wheat beer. I know I pronounce it stupid. Don't you worry, I know it. No buckfish though. No buckfish yet. Barley bread? So yeah, we are full on working on daggers now. On devil daggers. Dungeon guard. If you are a dungeon guard, you can just pick people off from the street and torture them. It's crazy. That's just your jurisdiction. If you are like a torturer, you can just pick anybody from any dynasty. Just pick him, go ham. We go for bargaining. That's why sometimes, like, investing into a bit of politics in here can work wonders. Because we are doing extinction. That means the longer we live, the better. And that means we have to have a constant flow of kids, getting them the right jobs, getting the right money, and just surviving. And that becomes a very hard thing later in the game, because the other dynasties will try to sabotage you. And you have to find a way around that to get to sabotage. If you have like a high title, or if you are in the court of law, they don't stand a chance if you have a high position. But this position is always threatened and attacked, so you always have to try to bribe people and stuff like that. It's such an interesting game for me. And probably for nobody else. But I completely understand when that's just how it is.
Someone has fallen in love with you.
Yeah, sure, James, sure.
My feet hurt. Already on my way.
I'm not sure why it wouldn't get approved, but unless you have something offensive in there. Look at that. The weapons market is booming. Shit. Please, the fucking mine. Open it up. Oh, it's for... Oh, it's not for sale anymore. Maybe something happens here? Recently plundered. Plundered? You gotta be fucking kidding me, please. I need resources, please. Why are you doing this to me?
The wagon is rolling.
I need to make money. Ask to... Okay, let's do. The progress is then we can actually ask her to marry us. And then we have a patron on our hand, which means then we are going to... Oh, there's a tailor's shop in town. That could be our second building that we buy, but Factor and Nick said that we go for the bakery. Because if we have the bakery and the foundry, we can like supply 2 markets. And once the bugfish is rolling... But bugfish is actually not possible in this game. The second standalone had bugfish because like the sea stuff comes later into this new standalone. We married. Okay, we're married. Everybody got XP for that, and she is now in our family. So now we are going to our hut.
Work is my passion.
Providing for body and soul can be a heavy responsibility.
Providing for body and soul can be a heavy responsibility. Take that to heart, guys. Spitting facts.
No road is too long.
What we could also do, there's probably a name for that, is we buy the market empty, or we buy we skim off a large portion of the market at the point where it's still, like, cheap enough for us to buy it, and then we wait for the products to drop and then resell them for more value. There's probably a name for that. Scamming is probably scamming. So, for example, we take something that is dead cheap as a resource. For example, we take wool. Doesn't have a good price right now. Or we take... I mean, wood we need ourselves. But we could buy gold and wait for it to just get cheaper. But... I'll try it.
Where to? Be right there.
And now we can actually go for the weapons forge, but we need 3,250 bucks for that. And I like to improve the building along the way, but then we have more opportunities to buy stuff. As for now, I'm just... Oh yeah. Train...
Don't pretend to be tired.
There we go. So we're now going for spend the night together. You know what that means. And let's just hope that there is a child in it. And then we will probably train our wife to level 3 so we can buy the bakery. And then we have to make money. At the moment, the biggest problem is money. You have to get rolling. Actually, at some point, it's just a constant cycle of money, 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 money. And then just push that into the businesses you have. Which is how you usually do it, I guess. Your earnings just go into the business so it can generate more money. It actually worked. So on Augsburg, we now wait for gold to drop, let's say, below 10. And then we sell it, and we get a market, like we get a share of that money. But we have to wait. We have to simply wait. As for Heidelberg, daggers are really, really priced well in Heidelberg at the moment. So that might be the income tax, the taxation on it. But if I put daggers in my cart and go to Heidelberg now, I'm clearly getting robbed. So that's not in. That's not in for us. Sorry, that is just not possible. Guild of Scholars is still okay. By the way, in terms of dynasty, so first of all, we can go handcrafts, so we are faster with that. Let's go for... Where is it? Dynasty? No, important people. Enemies. Neutral. So we have... So those families are neutral to us. This is at family Tandler. Oh shit. Trommler is captain in Heidelberg. That's bad. That we have to hope that he dies soon and does not get... I mean, Heidelberg doesn't involve us. We might get a house in Heidelberg at some point or a business, so we can work from 2 places, but then the smuggler's hole has to go away. As for Astrid, the Follers, don't see why they are a problem.
You now have a daughter.
I need a name, quick. What do we name our daughter? What do we name our daughter? Yes. Locked in. Brunhilde. It is done.
What is it?
So now what we do,
With
because we
pleasure.
can't do anything with her at the moment since she's patron on, we're not buying a new thing. We're just doing training with her now, permanently keeping her trained so she is an XP
I must do
farm.
something about these rodents, and quickly.
So, empathy and bargaining. Bargaining will be important. Empathy will be important. She is a level 1 patron. She is just training for XP now. Until our son is actually grown up and we can put him... We either put him as a patron, but I'm not sure about that yet, because the first son should always protect the main business, which in that case is our foundry.
Where would you like to go?
Where would you like to go?
No road is too long.
No road is too long. The problem is, I think gold is used by the... Not by the tailor's shop. It's used by a gem shop. Do we even have one here? Because if we don't, I don't think the gold prices will go down. Like, the gold will not be... will not be used in any capacity. The tavern was built by a rival dynasty. Yeah, we basically have to... we have to push for daggers now. And to be honest... I'm about to... The Guild of Tradesmen... Augsburg awarding following contract. A noble woman in Prague is following for a gifted artist who can suitably immortalize her beauty. Can we do that? But I don't think we need to. Prague, yes, indeed. Since we are in South Germany... You can have quests that go off country. In that case, Prague.
Yes.
I hate what they did with the Guild 3. Guild 2 was... They jumped a shark. They wanted to have a different kind of game. By the way, let's save the game for now. Because the Guild 2 is prone to kill itself. To kill itself on some saves. And if you play multiplayer, it's very prone to do that. But it's so fun in multiplayer. For me. I'm not sure anybody else shares the same enthusiasm for that game in multiplayer. Brunhilde's Journey. There. It's only called Journ now. We have a few churches here that also are for sale, but no, we have to focus on the bakery. We have to focus on the bakery, and to be honest, first things first, upgrade the foundry. To be honest, the placement of our foundry is a bit bad. We always have to do a longer way to the marketplace, but it's not that bad. We might at some point buy the tailor's shop, and then the idea is that you at some point have so many markets in one basket that it just works on itself. The big problem is the more stores, the more things you have, the bigger the rent is, and the people you are actually using that work for you, they just keep demanding money. And you cannot actually make everything a family business because you can only have 3 people. Oh, by the way, I just realized. Give me just a moment. Game capture. The game capture should at least capture the cursor. I think that's a bit better now. Okay. Yeah, okay, gold price is not... I think we set on the wrong... Yeah, I think we set... Heidelberg, we could do gems. We could have done gems. Guild of Patrons is offering a trading contract for an English loyal house. Barretts of Alderman Brew. That thing is actually not easy to do. This I haven't done quest that much, but it's not easy to do. You have to do so much for that to actually work.
And now what?
You train. That's what. 3 daggers. We have to be a money generating machine here. We have to generate money, and I just hope that gold gets picked up. I usually don't play craftsmen. I usually play patrons. That's why I am so in love with Buckfish. Not really, but yeah, you know what I mean. It's kind of a funny thing in the pirate DLC that in the next standalone game. I love it that it's not really DLCs, but you have the Guild 2 as a base game, then you have a standalone, that is what we are playing now. Can you sell your own organs? Again, in RimWorld, that is definitely possible. In the Guild, no. What is this? A magician's shop. So if that gets bought, we might have a chance. Because a magician's shop, that shit uses gold and gems. I believe. Oh no, this was herbs, right? Oh fuck. Oh no, this was parchment and that shit. Fuck. Precious gems. Holy shit, that's a good price. They sell that for base price here. I have an idea. We have to get a bad amount of money. Fuck, someone did too many daggers. Who is supplying us with daggers? I have to kill them. This cannot be real. And I need a storage, to be honest. This is a market simulation, so to speak. In medieval times. It's in a very broad sense, it's a city builder. You can actually purchase land and use it. You can put houses at some places and like tore them down. But in the broad sense, it's a market simulation. Fuck. Heidelberg has such good prices and Augsburg does not. And now I want to buy gemmies and wait for a good price on those gemmies and make a markup of it. But we bought gold. That's the biggest shit decision we took. And whoever is supplying... Where is the smithy? Should we go over there and just kill them? Oh, fuck, the robbery gets upgraded. Yeah, okay, we're not going to Heidelberg very soon. Who is that? Bakery? No. There, that's the rival foundry. That has to burn. That shit has to burn. Oh, we can... Okay, we can go to Heidelberg. We can go to Heidelberg. Should we? Prices in Heidelberg for gold are bad. Prices for daggers are good. Fuck it, we're going. Because there is actually a path up here, but you have to be very, very careful with that. Because if I say to the cart, to the hand cart, go to the marketplace and sell it, he will use the direct route right at the robbery's nest. But if we walk up here... Oh shit. Because there is no robbery's nest here. What races will you do tomorrow? The NASCAR one, the dailies probably. Otherwise, it's a variety day, so we will play some Mafia and it will usually be some variety. Whatever is on, we'll see. ETS2 we could, but probably something in the late evening, or when enough peeps are here that we can do a bit of just chatting about out of it. You know, because ETS is very heavy on that we talk about something. Okay.
wagon creaks.
Now we're actually
Right
making
there.
money. I hope. I'm not sure why, but for some fucking reason, the foundry in Heidelberg is driving the cart to Augsburg to sell. That is just nefarious. And I hope when we are in Heidelberg, I'm not that much of a fan to do ETS like that.
Wherever it takes me.
Whatever it takes, mate. Let's hope we're rich in just a moment. Let's hope. I played City Skylines. It's okay. It's okay. But not a market simulation.
Nothing but work.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not the biggest fan of City Skylines. I played it twice or 3 times. I don't have many hours in it. I tried it. I tried it at points, but it never clicked for me that much. SimCity the same. I didn't play much SimCity though. I played more City
Already on
Skylines
my
than
way.
SimCity.
Court
Anno,
sentencing has been changed.
maybe at some point, yeah. Holy fuck, they did it. God fucking damn it, they did it. I don't want to play SimCity tomorrow. Also, I would have to buy it. And again, my Steam library is full of games I haven't played yet. I will not buy new games when I have a full library already. Doesn't make sense. Okay, so now my hand card is actually trapped here because now we have to wait for the daggers to run to 0. And then we can slowly... Subway server stream when same. By the way, same. I played it... I played the very early Temple Run version back then and had a lot of fun with it, but eh. Yeah, James, if you do that, that's okay. It's my money. I like to use my money a bit more responsible and get the value out of the games I actually have before I buy new games. If there are good deals, sometimes I pick up new games as well, but I don't needlessly like buy new games just to buy new games. And for variety, I'd like to play first. Well, I don't pirate, so if that is what you are talking about, then I don't pirate. No, I got them for free. Oh, yeah. You mean those epic free games? Yeah. I didn't like Epic from day one, and I never picked up one of those free games from there. Steam sometimes has free games. But then again, I run into the same problems. Then I have more games and more games and more games, and yeah, it's... Yeah. What does that value mean when you don't play the games? Nobody's selling Steam accounts anymore. I don't think so, at least. I haven't seen people selling Steam accounts in a long time. But maybe they still do. I don't know. We locked ourselves. I cannot do anything here. Okay. Well, if the feel is enough. If the feel is enough. Holy shit. Holy shit. Hanno Raubinger was just... He wasn't killed, but... Yeah, no, it's... I think it's Pano with P. Pano, I guess? Yeah, Pano. Pano Raubinger. Der alte Raubinger. Oh no. And now they supply it. I will burn them down. This is fucking ridiculous. And they buy them for base price. Shit. They buy them for fucking base price. I think that run is fucked. Then it's alright, I guess. Ah, fuck Pano.
Production has been interrupted.
Could also be smart about it. Why didn't I think of that earlier? Oh, I don't have enough money, of course. If I go back now, then it will change. Fuck, I'm so...
Where would you like to go?
This has been so stupid. I fucking hate that. I got bamboozled.
In my business, we work conscientiously.
Pay bonus? I don't think so. I can't do bonuses at the moment.
My grain is not moldy.
My grain is not moldy.
That won't take long.
Then do tools, please. We ran out of wood anyway.
Where to? Already on my way. No road is too long. Be right there.
Ain't no road too long. Fuck. Please don't change. Okay, everything's good on that side. If they don't do it, then we should be good. We should at least get some good money out of that. Since when do we have volcanoes in Germany? Yeah, that's a question I asked myself as well. Didn't you remember the volcanoes of Heidelberg and Augsburg? I mean... Brilliant. This is base history lesson 101. But the gold is fucked. The gold is fucked. We shouldn't have bought gold. We should have bought literally anything else. Literally anything else.
Nothing but work.
The Augsburger Puppenkiste incident.
Court sentencing has been changed.
Money. You had an earthquake, James? I didn't know about that. Yes! Thank you, Frederik. I'll probably narrate
like to
over
go?
that tomorrow in a good offline moment and then upload it. And I hope
Already
it
on
works.
my way.
We have daggers, we have tools. My wife has to train.
Blessed are those who do.
What the fuck happened? Holy shit! The cottage is burning. And the tourney is burning. That's not good. That's not good. But what, you know what is good? That I'm here where nothing can burn. Hopefully. I did it on a single player session, which did feel quicker despite me matching the weather. I mean, grip also the same? 98? Then I don't know. Oh, that is basically the same price again. Let's sell some tools. Is this where the term hot wares come from? Good one. Good one. Yeah. Yeah, good one.
One of your children is now eligible for school.
Our kid can go to school. We should probably do that. It probably doesn't want that,
The
but
wagon is rolling.
it probably should. It's a very fun track, though. Well, that is an opinion. Yeah, I don't get quick on it. I do not understand it. Das braucht keine Schule. Das soll was Anständiges lernen. Ja, ja. It's teaching me how to trail break all over again. Yeah, I seem to do that quite a lot, and I just can't. I just can't. Trail breaking is something.
I hurry.
Holy shit, 2 dynasties going at it. Are they killing each other though? She dead? She's dead. Hello, Ace. Welcome, welcome. Money, money. Is this an... Yes. I can't even do it. I have to get like one of those microphones with 2 ears.
Where would you like to go? No road is too long.
No, this is more of a chill stream now, to be honest. It's more of a chill stream. Just casually chilling.
On it!
On it!
Nothing but work.
I wanted
I
to
hope I don't
ask,
get
how are we
robbed.
doing this? Because he seems to really think that now. So, are we doing this until the gig is up? Are we just calling you Dennis from now on and... Okay. That's good. It's a bit cheaper here. Yeah, let's fill her up. Buttercup.
The wagon creaks.
The wagon creaks. Der Wagen knarrt. Now, he can't be Bagley. He can't be Bagley. Because the question Frieza was asking was, is Ace Bagley? And we said, no, this is Dennis. So now we kind of have to work around. You need a new nickname. Dennis Smith. That's too much on the nose. But, and to be honest, maybe he thinks you're really Ollie Smith. You even call... Yeah, I know. But it's Frieza. It's Frieza. Frieza didn't know that we had an Adstinch sound file. So I'm really... He's Italian. Oh. Okay, at the moment we're making bank.
With pleasure.
And our girl here still needs patron level 3 so we can buy the bakery. We need to buy the bakery. It's 10,000 for a bakery. And it's, I mean, it's level 2. We need that. We need to be rich. Brunhilde's journey. Brunhilde's 2, so. Brunhilde is our daughter. We have Frederik Jansen and Josephine Jansen. I mean, her name was Schlotterbeck before that, so we definitely made her happy with that switch. Schlotterbeck.
My feet hurt.
My feet hurt. Knife. Oh, I hear knives. I hear... Ow. What the fuck? Robber Baron. Holy shit. What's going on? Holy fuck. Boots. Holy shit. Well, that's done. Have you played this on stream before? Looks familiar. I think we played it once. I think we actually played it once. I had a variety day where I played the guild for half a day or so. It could be that we played it before. I for sure played it when Krillian was watching, like in the way back days. But yeah, I'm just not sure if Ace was there already, because I definitely played it on stream. That's sure. But quite long ago. That might have been before my affiliate.
The wagon creaks. Already on my way.
Der Wagen knarrt.
On it!
On it! On it! We could also buy gems. But we can't sell them very well. Because they're the mine. And the mines, oh, they sell silver. If they now start to sell iron, I'm the happiest man alive. And okay, we're doing this. I'm trying it again. I'm trying again to be stupid. I'm trying again to be stupid. I mean, do I even have to try? Okay, so what we're doing, probably a bad idea, but we'll see. We're buying as much silver as we can, 20, about 20, for 29 gold. Then we go to Heidelberg and sell those there for 58. Well, probably will be less then, but it will be close. It will be close to that. So we will still make a win on it. And iron gets delivered. That's good. In terms of baker's goods, it's all good for now. It's all good. We do need another... Need another cart that can handle the other
Where
jobs.
to? My feet hurt.
My feet
Wagon is
hurt.
rolling.
Oh, that was the small shitty cart. I forgot. I forgot that was a thing. There, we now for 500 bucks, for 500 gold, we now specifically purchased silver. And now, if we are lucky, and silver doesn't get bought up in Heidelberg, there is a quantity of 9, so there is actually someone supplying it. We just have to be fast. Yes. School tomorrow. Good night, Miggy. Good night, Mofal. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. As always, appreciate it.
Nothing. Work.
Prayer hands. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so this... So where is the mine here? Do they have a mine? I don't think they have one. Or am I... No, they have one. But I'm not sure if it's bought up. Let's hope it's not. Let's hope it's not. And then we could technically not only be rich, like rich. The upgrade is coming. So after that, we could technically go for the weapons forge, which we will probably do. Upgrade to the weapons forge, or we buy the bakery. I mean, what would be better? The forge will still run, although we are limited in products. If we buy the bakery, we can already do both. Oh, but we can't buy the bakery because our wife is not a patron level 3 yet. Shit. It's bit sad. Anyway.
The wagon is rolling.
The wagon is rolling. Okay, let me see. This is a beautiful price here. But I'm not sure if we can sell everything. We should sell a large majority of the silver and still gain a good amount of gold for it. Could have also done iron. We could not have done jewelry or precious stones. Let's call it... it's not jewelry. I'm stupid. Yeah, it is... gems. As for the gold, it's just sad. I thought we could buy it and then like sell it for more because gold is actually quite expensive. But at the moment it's in minus. So we officially lost in the stock market. We will probably not get far with that. But with silver, we may gain. In that fucking moment, someone provided silver. In that fucking moment. Bäcker und Waffenschmiede, Brett and Buckler, das beste Business. Shit. Yeah, I was scammed right now. Now we have to wait again.
My feet hurt.
I have to make those decisions earlier. And now someone is providing daggers to Augsburg again, which is bad. I have to start selling tools again. But to be honest, tools is bad. It's just a bad deal overall. You don't get the money for it. So now we wait on that to drop, hopefully. Oh, we can... Oh. I completely forgot. I'm off. Have fun, everybody. Bye-bye, Quillian.
I didn't do anything.
Our
I
kid
don't
has to
feel
go to
like
school. You feel like school because you're going to school, Brunhilde. Okay, our kid is now to school. That's good. And we will probably put her in a craftsman thing. I think that's most important, so the main business survives. As for the fucking mine that is supplying Heidelberg with silver, fucking hate that. Hope that changes. Somebody has a... Somebody is, I think, having problems with their animation. Weird. Well, definitive edition, eh? Okay, now starting to get on my nerve. If that doesn't switch, we reload the game. And hope that fixes it. Shit. That guy is not stopping. Okay, let's load the game. To what end, James? Why would I now go to school? But for what? I mean, no. No, not really. With the mind I have now, of course, people are prone to say, oh, I miss it. That was such an easy time and stuff like that. But there was a reason I hated it when I was young, and I wouldn't go back there. I wouldn't want to. I 100% do not miss it.
My feet hurt.
I'm just saying, I can understand why some people say they miss it. Because it was an easier time on them. But let's be real, if you are that age, it's not easy on you, and you have other problems to tackle on a day-to-day basis. And even though later in life, especially in my 20s, I started to approach things that I liked, that I hated in school, history mainly, reading books, stuff like that. Like I had to relearn basic geography, history things, and I had fun with that. But if you are in school, you get forced to learn this on a daily basis, and that's much different than I can do that at my own leisure and whenever I want. It's very different, and I don't think I would enjoy school that much. We are kind of standing still here at the moment because we're kind of forced to wait till the daggers go down or wait till the silver goes down. There is no in between. We have to hope for good prices now. Shit. Oh, a trial. Okay. I mean, it still has a place in my head, like school in general. But sometimes things are better when they are over and you don't have to go back to it or re-experience it. Sometimes it's good if a story is at an end and you can move on to the next step of your life. And school, I'd say yeah. As a pubescent kid, I wasn't enjoying school at all. Church for sale. Something else. That was the tavern. No, the tailor shop. Yeah. Tailor shop. Yeah. Magician's shit. We don't need that. Some people are burning the church. That has to be a very special kind of bad. Okay. Okay. It did get better. We can now very slowly fill the market up again. When somebody buys a dagger, we add to it. We're very, very close to the upgrade of the foundry, which we will probably do first because we can't buy the bakery yet. Upgrading the foundry will give us more and more things that we can sell then, because then we can do long swords, then we can do maces, then we can do short swords, we can even do iron braces. We can go really ham with weapons. And I think that's the important thing for now, that because the market in Heidelberg and Augsburg is not stabilizing, and it's a bit unfortunate that our card in the back here bought a lot of stuff and is now kind of stuck there. So that's shit. That's not good. Die Mucke ist ja mega entspannt. Gegen eine Heugabe. Indeed, Dr. Doe. I think also that the music is good. It's good. That's why this is kind of a chill stream, and I want to, like, if you want to sleep to that or nap a bit, that's fine. It's exactly what this is for. My efficient mind is racing, finding ways to make money, honey. I mean, if I sell the gold, oh, that's the gambler's issue. The whole, well, I bought it for that. If I sell it now, I would have money, which is really, really good, but I would have less money because I bought it for the base price and the retail price here is lower. So now I have to wait that I make a win on it, but the longer I wait, the more money I lose because of waiting. It's, yeah. It's, I'm devastated. Yeah, let's sell it for a loss. Let's go back, get a new batch of them. It's basically the only thing I'm doing at the moment is daggers.
Someone is demanding protection money of you.
No. Who am you? Who are you? The fuck are you talking about? Protection money.
Your building is being plundered.
Okay. The good thing is, I just got plundered. So... Oh no. Oh no, that's bad. Now he gets killed and I get nothing from it. Oh my god, he's killing the dungeon master? Holy shit. Okay, the problem is that this guy somehow got away with my daggers. So now my daggers are gone. Oh, do you have heart delay? That's not good. That I don't like.
I hurry.
I hope it's still manageable. Refreshed and is fixed. Perfect. How did the Audi race go? Only me and what was his name? Connor showed up. So, I won. But to be honest, it's fun. And I found some time and I think it could be fun. But if nobody shows up, then that's a problem. Ah, okay, okay, Frederik.
Where would
I
you
got
like to go?
I have to sell for a loss here. I have. It's not helping. I could sell for a loss in my hometown. Yeah, I'd rather do that. It's a great car. I agree. I mean the thing is I'm starting to have fun with it. Which, yeah. We'll have to see. We wait for tomorrow. We'll let it go for a while and see what it does. It's supplied too much. I had 9 daggers. Fucking hell. And the problem is, I actually bought silver, which is what I do not need. You know what I need? I need fucking iron. And the mine is for sale. You know what they want for the mine to sale? 25,000. Where am I supposed to get that money from? And that's the problem is the mine itself costs like 8k or 7k. It's really not that much. But since a mine is supposed to mine stuff, so precious gems and stuff like that, this is an asset price. So the assets that are in are sold as well. That's why it's so fucking high. And I hate that. I hate that.
Where to?
And now we go out of Heidelberg. It's not changing much, but we will sell it now. We will sell now. Especially, I mean, I'm still waiting on some daggers. They could be better. But to be honest, the night is already over. So what we will do now is we are upgrading our foundry to a weapons forge. And now we can actually go... okay, we have to wait a bit. We can go for improved building and buy ourselves the recipe for more weapons.
Production has been interrupted.
So what we actually could do now... Oh, shit. What do I need? I need oak, right? I think I need oak. Shit. Wait a minute, where is my card? There's my card. Okay, there it is.
Would you like to go?
So this is going to hurt most because we're selling at a loss. But, I mean, it is what it is. We can't do anything about that. It hurts, but... is what it is. So, now we buy oak wood. A large amount, if possible. And...
The wagon creaks.
oh, fuck.
I hurry.
That slurped us dry.
That won't take long.
That's not good. If it goes to 8, that's good. Then we can sell dagger for dagger and get some money in. Because at the moment, what we're doing is like everything we sell and get as a earning, we put back into the business right now. And now that we are weapons, like a forgery, like a really weapons forge, we should go for chainmail, for longsword, stuff like that, and sell this shit as well. That's very important now.
Our child can begin an apprenticeship.
Okay, our child can now begin an apprenticeship, and I think we can do that in our building. If not, it will still... I think it costs 1,000 golds, which is too much. Guild Master of the Tradesmen is Carsten Biermann. That's bad, because that should be us. So we have competition, clearly. Yeah, but we're still doing daggers for now. We're still doing daggers. 10? Stop buying this stop putting more into it. So now what we want to do is go for longswords because they give 909 a pop. We are the only weapons forge here. That means this is guaranteed money unless someone from Heidelberg gets down and sells here. We don't want that, and they will burn to the ground. Frankly. Okay, the building is actually... the building is up. So we now have the full day to make some money.
Already on my way.
We may sell one dagger to get a bit of money so we can actually invest in some... What does that shit cost? 300 for a longsword. Oh, what does longsword do? Oh, we need a new resource for longsword. I'm waiting. I have to wait for the daggers to go down. We have to make more money with the daggers. Because then we can actually go for leather. And we don't need wood anymore. Because then we will do longswords all the way. In Heidelberg they sell for 1,000. Which is good. But can we make that? I don't want to be... I don't want to be pushed out of the way again. And what we need for a longsword is 3 iron and 1 leather. If we get a good price on iron, and now it's very, very important that we get a cheap price on iron. This is not a too good price, but it's better than nothing. I may wait on another... And someone bought just iron. I have to technically wait now that iron is provided here. So that we can actually buy it. Come on. Come on. Buy a dagger, please. Buy a fucking dagger. It's not important. Not important. Not important. Our wife is supposed to learn still.
God bless.
Thank you. We could also go for chainmail. Oh, but that is even more iron. So, easiest way to do money at the moment might be longswords and helmets. Or iron caps. That's what they called. As for the short sword, I don't see that big. It's okay for money, but for now we're waiting on purely on that somebody is buying fucking daggers. And that Heidelberg is not supplying Augsburg with daggers. I'm waiting. Did the tax just change? There we go. Perfect. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. All right. Stop.
All right.
Improve building. We're going for the longsword. We are going for... Oh, shit. It's so expensive. But they don't have much. Need all of it. Oh, and I'm already dry. I'm already dry. I have to buy every little
The wagon is rolling.
inch of iron and leather now, because that is our new product now. That is our new product. We still have daggers. We just wait for the market to stabilize. We're doing good. We're doing good. Kinda. We need to do better, but for now it's not too bad. Do long swords. We have the stuff for long swords. By the way, do we have a book of evidence? We have actually a book of evidence. That is burglary and strength of evidence 8. Believability 100. Validity 5. So attack on a citizen, we could do that. She would lose some for sure. Should we drag someone to court? Do you want to see that? We'll probably do that.
Quitting
Let's
time?
drag someone
What's
to
that?
court.
Work is my passion.
Work is my passion. Let's drag someone to court for it. Is Oakwood okay? We could also sell Oakwood. But technically we should buy as long as it's cheap. And we don't need Pinewood anymore. Well, okay.
If you examine the circumstances of the case closely, you can but come to the conclusion that I have nothing and less than nothing to do with these accusations.
I shall allow you a short respite to reflect.
So at the moment, I'm not sure what she did, by the way.
Seldom have I had a more
The
pleasant.
court will now
I'm
decide
not
whether
a
the accused is guilty
Thank
or innocent.
I'm not sure what she did. But everything
Guilty.
up here says guilty.
Guilty.
And her sentence is
Guilty.
death.
The accused is guilty as charged. The court agrees with the plaintiff's demands. I hereby sentence you to death. May God have pity on your poor soul. The sentence is to be carried out immediately. I hereby declare the hearing to be ended.
No, I'm innocent, I tell you.
I think there was a chopping block here somewhere. Yes. Oh, fuck. We came at the right moment. She gets thrown with food. That shit is crazy. Yes. Off with her head. Boots it off her head. Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Where would you like to go?
We just witnessed a clean kill.
You're right there.
Okay, let's sell these daggers. That should give us
I
some
don't
money.
get robbed.
And to be honest,
That won't take long.
we wanted to that is from the family that just got killed. So we have a book of evidence, like if we see something that has been committed, we can actually sue people. And we're doing that now. They're probably not getting the death penalty, but there are a rival family, so it makes sense. This one. Who's Sue? Well, it's complicated.
I have evidence of this person's crimes. I demand a hearing.
The court will subpoena the person concerned. Please arrive at the hearing on time.
Okay,
You have brought charges against someone.
that's good. So now we have a date book that in winter, so in 2 months, there is a trial against the person we have charges against. So let's see how that works out. As for that, there we go. 700 buckies. Buckaroonies. And the sword is almost ready. That's going to be about 1,000. We're not bringing them to Heidelberg, by the way. It would be the best thing to do, but we're staying in Augsburg for now. Even though they have better taxes, I can't. I can't. Revoke my license as a tradesman, I know. But no. We're not doing that. We have $1,000.
I must do something about these. Blessed are those who do.
Is the woman finally level 2? We want to buy this bakery for her. We need to buy this bakery for her. The problem is not only the amount of money it costs to buy this bakery, but she has to be a patron level 3. And that she is not. So we are waiting on that at the moment. The sword is ready.
The wagon creaks. No road is too long.
So we're selling the sword now. Should give us 900. And we are full on delivering military weapons now. And those fuckers only have gems. Oh, and you know what we could have, what we could also do? I forgot about that. Okay, doesn't matter anyway. You can always go directly to the source. So instead of us, for example, standing here and going to resources and buying leather for 17, for example, we could go to the source and buy it for the base price, which in that case is the same price, but sometimes you get a better deal. And if you buy like hundreds of one thing, it's important if it's 1 gold cheaper or not. Yeah, we're making bank at the moment. We're making bank. It's okay. But the problem is now daggers are basically satisfied. We have to do swords now, or we go for iron caps. Could also do that. A workplace would be nice. We're getting productivity increases by percentage. cooling tub, fire protection. I mean, so far we were only sabotaged, and that's burglary, I guess. I need a storage slot at least. And let's stay for that now, because otherwise we do need a lot of other stuff as well. Okay, let's stay with the dagger then.
Wherever it takes me.
Let's stay with the dagger. We don't need it that much.
No road is too long.
No road is too long, he says. Yeah. Heidelberg has good prices on iron. Of course, we get the shitty prices.
Be right there.
So, we could now technically also do iron caps for 500 if the demand for longswords isn't there. At the moment, it's okay, but the next I would bring to Heidelberg, actually. And, like, after this, let's do metal caps. Yeah, I don't like it the way it is now. And who's fighting here? Holy fuck. It's a lot of fighting here. Tailor's shop we could actually buy. Oh, by the way, our kid needs school. Fuck.
Did you bring me anything?
Apprenticeship costs 1,000. I mean, we're not a fighter. We're a lover, not a fighter. We have to sit it out for now. Oh. I mean, I'm trying to go for it. Is there a prison? Yes. But it's a bit hard to make your case for prisons because you need a specific trait for that. In that case, it's rhetoric. Empathy doesn't really. Yeah, here. Seeing through rhetoric in politics. And I think charisma is that as well. So you can be a talker, and sometimes that works pretty well, but to get people into prison is not as easy as one might think. And people just don't want daggers. We need to have two businesses, that's clear from now on. So that's why technically we could get into textiles. Textiles or textiles? In German it's textil. It's probably textile in English, I guess. Yeah. Alright. So if we don't get our children a apprenticeship, by the way, it will not gain XP, and it will get a randomized job like a randomized profession. If that is rogue, then we have a problem, because with rogue I cannot do anything. Rogue is basically deemed to die, but it looks like she is growing to be a patron, which would help. Not for our main business, but it would help for if we buy the fucking bakery.
Where to? That won't take long. Be right there.
Okay. Woodcutter's thing to buy something. Ooh, should we take one from base price with us? But technically in Heidelberg, purchasing is even cheaper than base price. But we could.
I hurry.
We could technically, yeah, we could technically buy oak wood. Problem is, oakwood is the only thing we do with oakwood is daggers. And daggers at the moment are priced badly. But we could do something with it. All I'm saying. Or we could take leather with us, because that's actually, we are using that. Day is over. We are at autumn.
The sales tax has been changed.
Sales tax has been
Court
changed.
sentencing has been changed.
0% sales tax. That's good for us, I guess. And Heidelberg. We sold that at the last possible second. Oh, we're rich. Do we take leather or do we take oakwood? The big question. We take leather.
My feet hurt.
That was probably a bad deal. Just realized. It was an okay deal.
The wagon is rolling.
Oh, no. See, there we have to be careful. We cannot auto-path him to home, because he will take a direct line, and that means he runs right into the bad guys. And I don't have that money to keep them from that. As for iron, god damn it, come on. Iron is cheap to buy in Heidelberg also. We should have probably bought some iron there. Anyway, it's not bad. It's not too bad. I heard a weapon. I hear fighting. They killed the dungeon master. And we saw it. I'm not sure they have immunity. But apparently we didn't see it. Sad. Okay, that has good price. Oh god, the sales tax. We get 280 for that shit now. That's so beautiful. Oh, now we get 1009 now in Augsburg for that. That's beautiful. We're rich. That is beautiful. That is actually beautiful, to be honest.
On it!
Fuck yeah. That's absolutely beautiful.
Nothing, but where would you like to go?
I would like you to go
hurry.
here.
A dispute has been resolved.
Nothing but work.
Your dispute with was resolved. Fuck. Oh, no. Okay, so they are just not enemies anymore. Okay, that's good. That's good then. I can live with that. Now watch. Zack. Zack. Rich. Immediately rich. Now we buy a big batch of
I
iron.
won't get robbed.
Where to?
And now we bring the big batch of leather. And now we're basically doing longswords. helmets. And that's technically it. So we can still do daggers. And with the sales tax we're running right now, we're basically good for the foreseeable future, I would say.
Court sentencing has been changed.
Court sentencing has been changed? To humane. I don't know about that, though. Okay, so we're good on leather, on pine wood. All good. All good. We're basically pushing caps now. Good. And maybe 1 or 2 swords when we have the time. I mean, look at that. Even with sales tax, putting one in is still at 1.9. So we're probably putting one of those onto... No, we're doing one more sword. We're doing one more sword.
You're the master.
The master. We are the master. We could still push for daggers, but I wouldn't do it too much. Let's let one still do daggers. And then let's just let them generate it. The bakery at the moment is still at 10. It's at 10,000. This is possible to buy. This is completely possible to buy. Educated, of course. Yeah, educated. Clear as day. She gets more XP. And she has to. She's already 38. And you know, in medieval times, they didn't live that long. So I have to... Gonna have to see that we'll get them over the hump and that they do enough stuff so we can actually have a bit of them, like, when the child grows, because we are locking ourselves out if our child is going to be a patron and we don't have the bakery yet. That's going to be a problem. We are able to own 2 businesses, I believe. Or we may have to buy a title for that. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. But at least we have a money machine here. And I would improve the building and even go so far as to productivity increase. Another one. The chainmail, I don't know. That's fire protection. It's not that important. Maybe another workspace. Maybe we have to go all hands on deck and just literally generate money. And hire another peep. There we go. So, and you do daggers now as well. Daggers, longsword. And I'm doing the longsword. Let's see if we can actually, push for handcraft. And constitution is life points and number of inventory slots. We don't need inventory slots. Not important for us at all. Bargaining is important. We need better prizes. So now we have to go for a... model parent. All of your children receive an experience bonus of 250 when they turn 12. It's a bit too late for that since our kid is already... Our kid is already 13. So that ability is not important anymore. Exploiter. Yeah, exploiter, we pay less wage. That's okay for us, I guess. It's not okay for the people who work under us, but they don't have to know.
Nothing but work. wherever it takes me.
Looks good. Looks very, very good. That run is bound to work. Probably. I realize you don't really... Can we do it any other way? I probably could. Video capture device. Where is it? Ah, it's not working. Anyway, it's okay for now. If I right click it, you see it at least. Okay, so price is still the same. Technically, we could put another one in. We have good money. And we have good material. The problem that I see at the moment is that there is still a market for people that push Augsburg. That's not good. We don't make much money. We should wait. Probably. As for the swords, keep them coming. Keep them coming, we just tell him. But that, there is another. They brought another dagger in. That's not good. What game, except Mafia, will you play tomorrow? Good question. I wanted to look maybe...
A building is under attack.
What? A building is under attack? Our hut is under attack. I'll be right there. Give me just a second. Which is our building? Ah, wasn't that much under attack. I wanted to look at Intravenous, maybe on stream, but I'm not sure yet. Mafia. And that will, I think, take most of the time. We might play ETS. Oh, let me know if you hear me now. We will probably play ETS, Mafia, and I wanted to look at Intravenous. Intravenous is quite a good game that I wanted to look at on stream, maybe.
I hurry.
And ETS would be, but some people have to be here just so we can talk a bit or something like that. If we do it like that, usually it works quite well. But I think the last event that was on was ATS, I believe, Missouri. ATS would also be up. I would also be up for ATS. ETS is quite chill, I agree. I definitely agree. Chill, for sure. A bunch of truckers. Yeah. Goodbye. Take care and sleep well. Yeah, bye only works on the ending screen. Yeah. But we'll probably call it a day in. It's the same with we can't end on a loss. We might not end the stream at all. I might be trapped here.
The warehouse is full.
That's bad. That's what I
The
don't
warehouse
want
is
to hear.
full.
Is somebody still doing caps, or are we still the same price. Oh, daggers. Daggers are bad at the moment. But to be honest, if Augsburg has a bit of a problem with criminal energy here, as long as that is the case, daggers are getting bought. And rule of acquisition, war is good for business. Also, rule of acquisition, war is bad for business. It's kind of a double-sided coin. Okay, stop production on the dagger, guys.
All right.
Start producing helmets, please. I have a vision that daggers will not do good in the future. They are really looking bad at the moment. I rather do leather caps then. They give more money. And look at our money at the moment here in the upper half. 4,000. That is good. That is very, very good.
I must do something about these. Let's go.
Let's go. Yes. We are a level 3 patron now. And you know what that means? That the bakery got even more expensive. As soon as we have the bakery, though, the problem is food isn't as expensive as, like, the stuff that we're doing with daggers at the moment. And I'm not sure we can do roast beef. I think that's stuff from the tavern and not from the bakery. To be honest, it gets filled up quite nicely, which makes me second guess if we aren't better off with the tailor. Doesn't look better, to be honest. Doesn't look better. The dagger prices are still good. We are still getting, like, we are still earning on it. Like, look, base price is 165. We're selling for 230. That's good. But what is this guy doing? What is happening here? I'm confused.
Wherever it takes me.
We're doing good. But also, what we're doing as a markup now, is that the right word? I don't think it is. What we're doing as, like, what we're earning additionally, we have our serfs, like the people that we basically pay for us to do the work with us. So that is something we have to calculate in our head and see that we're staying ahead of our finances, because that can end very, very badly if we miscalculate and then we go into the minus. So at the moment, we're there. We could also, instead of buying the bakery, if that really, really is bad, as a patron, we can also buy a farm. Like, for example, this one.
The building is under attack.
Which one? The hut again? Can they please stop that? I'm getting mad. So beef, for example. Okay. If we have a farm, for example, here is, I mean, it's cattle and sheep. Technically, we need cattle, because that would be leather. That would mean we're already jumping over the point. It's 21,000, which is a crazy price to ask. Gold for base price? I'm not making that mistake again. Not making that mistake again. And by the way, I'm right. Daggers were actually not doing well.
My feet hurt. I hope I don't get robbed.
So we could do for a leather production. I'm not sure what we are doing with our wifey now. Because our kid is going to be a patron now as well. So we have to go for the bakery. We kind of locked ourselves out of any potential other jobs. It has to be the bakery now. Which is bad. So I'm unsure. I am very, very unsure.
You're the master.
Okay. We upgraded slots now. So that we have a bit of a free room here. And now 2 of the serves, well, it's the day is over now basically. But as next I want to do chainmail, since iron caps and longswords are basically done for now. I mean, we'll see how it is, but Augsburg has to get rid of 1 sword and then we can maybe make some money out of it. Otherwise, chainmail from now on. And we still have a bit of a problem supplying ourselves with iron and leather. It shouldn't be too much of a hassle though. Daggers get better. That is basically
Court
base price.
sentencing has been changed.
Court sentencing in Augsburg is... Sorry, I can't read it. Just. Okay.
Court sentencing has been changed.
Heidelberg will be severe. Just. I'm not sure that is good for us. Because next month we have a hearing. That is a bit bad now, I would say. That is a bit bad. Okay. Sword, in case they really, really want it. I tell you what I want, what I really, really want. We can technically sell that one as well. But what I would like to do is get that handcart here and buy some leather. Because now we have to... Oh, that is a good price, to be honest. And leather is completely empty. So we have to buy iron for now, at least. And hope that leather gets back into... Get into the rotation, you know? Because otherwise we have a problem. Otherwise we have a problem. I can't... Sugar beets I don't need. I need for you people to sell me leather. 10 leather, that's just not enough.
I hurry.
We're doing good though. We're doing good. We have 6,000. We'll see how much the people are actually wanting from us. That's what I'm a bit scared of.
I'm the master.
Dodging in battle. We really only need handcraft and bargaining. Okay. And now winter. 1424. Can we run this game until 2024? You think? We can try. It's not going to be futuristic, though. Nobody buys the longsword, so everybody else is should do
Yes.
the iron cap at least. It's a bit better. And the chainmail. Yeah. Do the fucking chainmail.
On it.
In Heidelberg, they actually have some leather. I could make a run to Heidelberg and get some leather. We're making almost double of it for the chainmail. And to be honest, the people will buy it. Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. Someone bought a sword. That's good.
I hope I don't get robbed.
I hope I don't get robbed. Oh. And who's Rob? Okay. What are they selling? Protective cross. Oh, you can make fucking money with this. You can print money with this shit. Okay. We have 7,000. I'm not sure what we lost last time. 8,900 and we could buy the tailor shop. The problem is that our kids still... Can we still send it to...
Anything wrong?
Nope. We can't. Okay. Now we have 3 in here.
Let's go.
Everybody trains now. Oh, only one can train. Only one can be educated. That's sad. Oh, no. The farm burns. Has the food been better? Doesn't look like it. Fat and wheat. I can do something with the sugar beets, I think. It's a bit unfortunate that we locked ourselves in here. We shouldn't have done that. Can't believe you've done that. He's sleeping.
You're the master.
I'm the master.
The wagon creaks wherever it takes me.
Magician's shop. 7,000. Actually. What is a magician's shop again? Scholar, right? Yeah. Gets to the Mages Guild. No. No. At max, we're by the tailor shop, but we can't. We have to buy the bakery. And that has a bad amount of... I mean, 11,000 is approachable. At some point, although, we will run out and have to do daggers again. Because leather is a problem. I do a leather run. Hellbent for leather.
I hurry.
Guild of Rogues doesn't concern us. As for iron, we will probably buy it here. In 5 hours, there's my hearing. 4 hours is my hearing. We're still not a guild master, by the way. So we're not doing good with that. I go for bargaining, which is bonus and selling goods. I just hope that that is what we want to do in the end there. 40. 40 is a lot. Oh, daggers are in demand again. I'll wait for the chainmail to be ready, and the rest we are going back to daggers. Because if daggers work, then daggers work. And they're cheap. They're cheap and they give good money. We just need leather.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay.
Where would you like to go?
No, that's the hand
My
cart. We need
feet
the...
hurt.
Yeah, there. What is that called? Wheelbarrow. Okay. Wheelbarrow. So we need, in terms of resources, we need leather. Could have gone for oakwood as well. Is still a good price here. Oakwood is a very, very good price. It's a shame. I mean, pinewood we will probably not need anymore unless we really go badly broke. Let's sell the pinewood for... We have to sell it for 17. Not much we can do. It's still 18. 18 is good. Could be more, but 18 is good.
You must appear in court.
Nice.
Be right
Our
there.
court hearing is.
Be right there.
Ace, we have to win this. We have to win this court case.
Where would you like to go?
Hey, we have to make more daggers. This can't be right. The dagger prices are perfect. We made a longsword
master.
already. It's okay. It's at 9. Guys, why are you rushing that so much? I'm not even sure if we win anything here. But it's a rival dynasty. They hate us anyway. So let's just be over with it and just get her go.
A building is under attack.
Again? I'm very, very happy that we have such a strong guarding force in the city here. Which, by the way, which I supply with weapons.
What?
Trial has begun. Are we ready?
Quiet in the court! Everyone seems to be here. Let us begin. These persons before me are the principals in today's trial. Prosecutor, you may begin.
Hello, everyone. I'll just get started. Your Honor, here are my proofs. They may be few in number, but they are all against the defendant. Obviously, violence is the only method you know to get your own way. You actually had someone beaten, woman!
Oh my God, what a dastardly crime. That will not be without consequence. We will examine the evidence proffered in great detail.
That's it.
This will
Oh
be done
shit,
in the
I thought I had
strictest
more.
neutrality. What sentence does the plaintiff recommend?
Take part of her riches.
Should you so wish, you may now speak in your own defense, defendant.
Your Honor, I have nothing to say to the plaintiff's accusations. A lapse of memory, you understand?
I could have
First,
I could
a
have
short
gone for
respite to reflect.
I could have gone for pillory. And to be honest.
Is that
Is
the
there some
best
kind
you
of
can think
joke?
of to win my affection?
Yeah, I should have just
Your empty threats don't interest me in the least. Where is all your alleged evidence?
Work
Should've
is
stayed
my
silent.
passion.
Me? Talk to you. Find someone else.
Okay, she's not guilty. Fuck.
We have heard the defense. Let us vote.
I shouldn't have talked.
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Guilty. The accused is found to be not guilty. The plaintiff will carry...
Oh, fuck. Okay, that hurt. We're not doing that
My
again.
feet hurt.
I had to pay for that. Oh, I should have shut my fucking mouth. Not try to bribe them.
I hope I don't get robbed.
They were already over the hill. They were going to call her guilty. And now I have to pay 500. That was stupid. That was really, really stupid. I should have just kept my mouth shut.
That won't take long. That won't take long.
Sad.
Nothing but work. I hurry.
Nothing but work. I hurry.
Shit. Oh, the church gets upgraded. That's good, I guess.
The wagon creep. I hurry.
Selling 9 out of the gate is probably not the best idea. Will probably still be money, but
On it.
let's go for chainmail. Do people want chainmail? That's the new hot shit. I mean, sword would technically be better. Let's be real. Sword is still base price. That is already declined for some reason. That would also be good. Ah. $11,000 for the bakery. I think we can buy that very, very soon.
Someone has spoken to you.
Brunhilde Jansen is being courted by Volkmar. Do you want to allow this to happen? Nope. Would be good for the family, but very, very bad for me right now. Best
Nothing
iron price I saw in a while.
I hope I don't get robbed.
We will do this season still, and then we'll cut it off for today. I think we had more than enough of the guild to, and I think everybody is still is already sleeping.
You are an assessor in court.
What? So now she gets... Yeah. That's good. Oh, don't do another. Fuck.
You're the master.
That was too much time. Anyway, it has an okay price. I would still sell it.
The wagon is rolling.
The day of judgment is coming. Aha. Aha.
My feet hurt. That won't take long.
That, by the way, gives good viewership here. He's basically streaming. That's the modern streamer. He is like gain believers, and when he later is doing that in the dome or in the cathedral, on the other hand, it's also a dome. Then they are paying buttloads of money. It's crazy how much you make if you pick scholar and have a church. This is basically a rich run.
I hope I don't get robbed.
Okay. All right. So about 5 minutes and then we're off to it. It's already way past. It's midnight. I could buy it in just a moment. Sword is ready. Let the other peeps do daggers though. No, daggers sell very, very bad. Sorry.
On it!
Do caps. The good thing is, first, people buy the shit. Second, we are basically a monopoly in Augsburg. We are the only ones to do that. And, yeah. That's a very, very good thing right now. And now we buy the bakery. That is it. Bakery, here we go. Oh, 12,000. It just went up in money. Can't make that shit up here. But they already have barley bread in here. I just have to see how to sell it. That's going to be a bit... How did that... I'm missing $2. Are you kidding me? And after the sword is done, they do another chainmail. That sells pretty good. The caps sell alright, I guess. Chainmail. Okay. First of all...
And now?
Train. And... Empathy... Better than
Honest
nothing.
beer no less, God bless.
Level 1 always get educated. There we go. And she can technically help in the bakery then. I hope. Did the market change?
Where would you like to go?
Or just the pricing? I think
Already
just
on my
the
way.
pricing. Yeah, the pricing has changed. If they buy one, then it should be all right. All right, now the bakery is ours, unless they up the price again. But then they have quite the assets to do that. In terms of food, it would be better to buy a tavern at this point. Because bread is actually not that well. But the tavern is already sold. Yep.
You have bought a building.
Providing for body and soul with pleasure.
Technically, our cake is doing
Someone
that.
has spoken to you.
Will do.
Brunhilde Janssen is being courted. No. Although, what is Brunhilde doing in the end? Because she can't help, but she can't take the restaurant. As she can't take the bakery later. They have 24 as the base price. Selling them wouldn't make sense. Okay, that's why we picked the cookies here. Those things we can actually sell. Those things we can also sell. And let's pick 60 here, 55 here. And then we have to buy raw stuff.
My feet hurt. That won't take long.
To get over the night, basically. Which resources? We technically need that. And I saw for cakes we technically need that. Sugar beets. All for the cake.
That won't take long.
Oh, we need fat, right, for a cake? We can actually make cake. The problem is people kinda don't want it. Yeah, the only thing we can do is the wheat bread. It's the only thing we can go for, and wheat bread needs fat as well. Shit.
Where would you like to go to? A hurry.
I mean, fat is not that... It's not that bad.
The wagon is rolling.
And that's going to be it for today. We're here at spring. Oh, and I'm already in minus. That's not good. That's not good. But we would sell that off immediately. Yeah, let's sell that off real quick. And then we save, and then we're done with it.
Wagon is rolling.
This has been a good stream, a long stream, and thank you so much, Derp Dad and Ace, for still being here. Going right into the night. I can probably put that on the YouTube as a segment. Probably not on official, but like probably not on public, but yeah. Okay. At least we're clean on that. And cake we have to see in the future. Alright. That has been a fairly interesting run. So much could still happen.